Now then, so with Christmas just around the corner, I've decided that today we're going to do a Christmas related video. Now this is facts about Christmas, but this fact is like in my house. But if you can relate to it, I want you to comment and just say like what was true, what you know, what you can relate to really about what happens in your house at Christmas. So without further ado, let's hop into this video. So the first thing I want to talk about is on Christmas Day when you get a present, your first present you open and it says from Mum and Dad. No, it's not. It's just from Mum. Dad doesn't have a clue what Mum's bought for me for Christmas. It's just true. I know this happens in other people's houses as well. I know this happens on Christmas to plenty of people. And I'm unfortunately one of those people. But you'll turn around and you'll go, thanks Mum and Dad. And your dad will be like, oh, no bother. It's just like, I ain't got a clue what was in there. And that's what I find funny about Christmas when you open your present. Even when it just says, just from Dad, it's just like, he didn't even have a clue, it's still Mum. It's just funny. Like, I know it happens. I know it happens. You have to relate to that, surely. I know it happens. But anyway, it's time to move on to fact number 2. So in my house, we have a rule that we must abide by. And that rule is, get along with your family relatives. And I know some people struggle with this. But in my family, it's alright, because we're all fine and that. But in some people's houses, it's just like, no, cousin Jim cannot go on my new stuff because you want to play it yourself. Like, I wouldn't want anyone going on my new COD, or other people won't want cousin Jim going on their Xbox or their new phone. You know, it's just like, it's just true. You know, you don't even want your family on your shit, do you? You just want to do it yourself, and you just want to let them watch. And if you've got a younger cousin, you know what you do. You give them the controller that's not even turned on, and like they pretend that they're playing because they're just young minds. They don't know what they're doing, and they think they're playing. They're like, oh look, I just got a kill. And I just find that funny. Like, you just give them remote, and then they're just like, oh look at me, I'm playing. But you know, they're not. It's everyone does that as well. Surely everyone does that. It can't just be me. But anyway, we're moving on to fact number 3. So this fact is quite disheartening, actually. But anyway, you always get that one present that you don't want, and you have to pretend you like it. And it's just heartbreaking because you can't just go, like, you can't just go to your mum and just say, I didn't want that. I don't like that. Because she'll turn around and go, you ungrateful little bastard! And that was a good accent and a good fucking, you know, a good fake thing. But anyway, she'll turn around and call you an ungrateful little bastard. And you don't want that. Not on Christmas Day. Because it's disheartening. But you just got to pretend you like it. And then maybe give it about 6 months and you'll just go and flog it. Just sell it. Give it to your mate. And that's just the sad reality of Christmas. You are bound to get something you don't want. And you've just got to live with it. No matter how much it hurts in your head that your mum's just got you something you don't want. But anyway, let's go on to the final one. Fact number 4. And this doesn't really happen in other people's houses, but happens in mine for sure. Right, final one. Christmas dinner, sorry, in my house hardly even exists. We don't have a Christmas dinner. I don't know if other like families do this, but in our family, we literally just get party food out. Like, you just simply get out party food. You know, you've got chocolate, you've got ham sarnies, cheese sarnies, turkey sarnies. You've got Christmas pudding in corner for dessert. You've got your pigs in blankets, and if you haven't had a pigs in blanket, you have not lived Christmas. And that's a sad reality of it. Pigs in blankets are the shit, and when they run out, you cry. But anyway, there's no Christmas dinner in my house. And that's just the sad reality of everything, unfortunately. Well, anyway, that was the facts about Christmas that happen in my house. And if, like I said at the start of the video, if you can relate to anything that I have just said, leave a comment down below. And also tell me what happens in your family on Christmas Day, what you all do and everything. But anyway, leave a like if you have enjoyed the video, and if you want more of this, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next video.